It's your favorite two people, Alec and
Myra.
And today we're going to be watching Sooubway Part 3. We got hooked on this Odd Ones Out type of thing.
He's like amazeballs, to be honest.
Yeah, I love his animations. We're just going to get into this. Let's go. Oh my god. We're ready to rock and roll. Guys, she's been messing up the handshake. Anyways, guys, we're going to be getting back into our vlogs and our challenges, so stay tuned for that. We're just watching this because we love this and we want to watch it with you guys. So let's go.
You want to know something sad? I've earned more money from the two Sooubway videos I made about working at Sooubway
than he did
actually working at
That's
Sooubway
crazy.
over a year.
That's sad.
So here we
Over
go.
a year?
Sooubway Part 3, baby. I still got more to say. I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved out and was all on my own for college, I was feeling a little lonely and homesick. So one day I decided, hey, I'm going to get some Sooubway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was going to pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot. As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite
Look at the type
sandwich,
person
the
for
Turkey
him.
Italiano, wasn't on the menu. The Turkey
sandwiches.
Italiano, by the way, is the same as the Italian BMT, but instead of ham, you put on turkey. Very simple change. I asked the worker, do you guys have the Turkey Italiano? And he said,
No.
No.
What?
So then I asked, can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey? And you know what he said to me? He said, no.
What?
I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Sooubway, the BMT and the Turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? What's stopping you? I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. So I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money.
But I thought that that's what they're supposed to do.
And also because screw that guy. Have fun trying to close that sandwich. But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register, and then he just started helping the next customer.
That's
and they
grimy.
haven't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave and then help the next person.
Nah, that's wrong.
I had to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich.
He was
so
probably
nice,
so tight of him, he was like, I'm not going to do it.
But I didn't.
Oh.
Because I'm so nice. I've realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, let me talk to your manager. But really the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Sooubway.
So you know how it works.
Things are supposed to work. Sooubway, if you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Sooubway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, thanks, James. How did you know?
What?
Yo, how do you get behind the counter
my
so
name.
fast?
I just work at Sooubway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a first name basis. Just take your food.
That's dead
For some
true.
reason, I don't like it when strangers know my name. But now that's all thrown out the window.
Right.
This one time a customer came in, and for some reason, I couldn't help but feel like I'd seen her somewhere before. Her face was so familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So I made her sandwich, I rang her up, she paid for it, and as she grabbed her stuff, she said, yeah, I'm going up to my father's funeral this weekend. After my mother died, he couldn't last that long.
Ooh.
Oh, that's why I remember her. She came in last week telling me the same story.
Bro.
What are you supposed to say to that? Yeah, that really sucks. I'm just some underpaid sandwich artist with really bad people skills. Did she really not have anyone else to talk to? That just makes it extra sad.
Right?
I ended up giving her a free cookie. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. Luckily, my coworker Corey heard this and he talked to her and he was very nice. Corey's a lot better at being nice to people. One time I was closing the store, I turned off the open sign, and I was opening the front door to bring in a table and chair from outside. But while I was bringing in the table, these two old guys got out of their car and asked, are you guys closed?
Oh my god!
Is what I would have said if I was so nice. Instead I said, ugh. Fine.
You went back in?
Past 10, I let them order their sandwich.
Really nice.
Oh my god.
The 16-year-old girl I was working with was not happy.
Hell no, I wouldn't have been happy neither.
Coming in so late. Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early. Blah, blah, blah. We're vampires.
What? Vampire.
It's whatever. Just
oh
order your sandwiches.
Bro.
And then he said, can I have 3 salads?
Oh my god, what?
But he didn't laugh. Oh, you're being serious. I let you in past closing and you want 3 salads? Do you know how many dirty dishes that'll make? As I was making this guy's 3 salads and 16-year-old girl was making the other guy's 2
Don't tell me somebody else walked in.
A third guy not associated with these two came in. Guess he didn't see the open sign not illuminated. I finished helping the 2 old guys and then I started helping the 3rd guy and he asked, what time do you guys close?
Now.
15 minutes ago. But after everything was said and done, the 2 old guys tipped us $5 and the 3rd guy tipped us $1.
Bro.
So I mean, between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't so bad. I actually heard from one of my old coworkers that the husband and wife owners of my old Sooubway watched my 2 other Sooubway videos. So they might be watching this one, and I just wanted to say that by letting those 3 guys in, I showed initiative and was looking out for customer satisfaction.
Gold star.
Yeah. One time I brought a laser pointer into work because I knew I'd be bored, and I was. Except the boy I was working with was shining it outside at the cars driving by, and I told him not to do that because it's probably stupid, illegal, and really dangerous. Later, I was going to go clean the bathrooms. I saw the laser pointer on the counter, and I said, "Hey, dude, while I'm cleaning the bathrooms, don't shine the laser pointer at the cars."
Why is he such a 5-year-old?
When I was all finished cleaning, though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first, I wanted to go up to him and say,
just spritz his ass.
The other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice, and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. Yeah, a lady came in and said, "Let me talk to your manager." And I said, I can give you her phone number. And boom, he got fired. I know I'm the one who brought in the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing that job.
Because he didn't listen.
That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was a good employee.
So his hand over?
I didn't show that much initiative that time, though. So before I worked at Sooubway, I like to go to this taco place and get the same thing every time, the carne asada fries. Later, I learned that the carne asada fries are 2,000 calories.
No.
That's the only thing I ever got at this taco place. And I used to be super self-conscious, thinking, man, these employees must think I'm so weird coming in getting the same thing over and over. But then when I worked at Sooubway, I learned, nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you.
Yes,
one time someone came in and told me, "I'll have the usual." And I said,
"Who the hell are you?"
I've never seen you before in my entire life. I didn't really say that.
He tried to play
at a really slow Sooubway, here are some fun games for you to play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with 1 meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
And that's it. You can set up a point system, like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and have them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour. You can bring in some vanilla ice cream.
You're crazy.
All sorts of stuff with that. You can make root beer floats. You could take 2 cookies and put ice cream between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich.
I love that.
16-year-old girl made this thing. I think it was called the Kazuki. You put cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way, and then you put ice cream on top of it, and it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food. I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiano. I mean, at my Sooubway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Okay, alright, here's my favorite Sooubway sandwich besides pastrami. The pastrami's good, but it's expensive. Right. So the next best thing, aka what I usually get, is the turkey Italiano on wheat bread and provolone cheese. And whenever I made mine, I would put on extra meat and extra cheese. So I guess if you want to recreate my sandwich, you have to get double meat and double cheese. Which, if you ask me, is the standard amount of cheese and meat you should put on the sub. Toast it, obviously, and then you put all the vegetables on it besides banana peppers and jalapenos and only a little bit of pickles. So actually, I did ask the first guy to put on all the vegetables, not out of revenge, but because I actually like all the vegetables on my sub. Really? Then a little bit of mayo. They normally put on so much mayo, just ask for 1 stripe. And then the same amount of mustard, and then some oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper, and then wrap that puppy up. And I was going to insult a sandwich that Sooubway has, but if Sooubway is ever going to hire me as their new spokesperson because they need one, I can't be insulting one of their sandwiches in a video. It was the meatball. The meatball's a horrible sandwich.
Yo, he just went back on his word.
Sandwiches out there. It's just, the ones at Sooubway are dumb. I do want to say something about the plushies. I know I said in the last video that they were going to be out by Christmas, but that didn't happen. They were shipped out late. But as of right now, they have shipped already, and you should have gotten a confirmation email. So if you haven't gotten yours, then they should be arriving very, very soon.
He's talking about his merch.
Thanks for watching. Happy, good way to start out the new year, and wear your seatbelt.
And wear your seatbelt. So random.
Oh my gosh. Like,
that just made me dumb hungry though.
They are freaking geniuses. I'm gonna go home and make those sandwiches.
Put the cookie dough in the thing, and then you put it in the microwave, and then you warm it, not too much though, and then put the ice cream on it.
Oh my goodness, that sounds freaking amazing.
Alright guys, give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave them suggestions in the comment section down below. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the La Familia. Until next time, you guys keep rocking.
We'll keep rolling.
And we're gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Later.
I don't know what I just did, but I just did something.
I'm with my team and we ballin'. Really ain't no other option. We ain't distracted by nonsense. That is a trap from my wallet. They just be hooting and hollering. We making moves to the top. Really the crew never stop. Really the crew never stop. I'm with my team and we ballin'. Really ain't no other option. We ain't distracted by nonsense.